Texas got the craziest thing I ever heard of. I never talked about this on here, but we interviewed FBG Murda from Dallas.
Yeah.
And I was so astonished to realize that he is not from a gang called FBG. He is ops with a gang called FBG, and he named himself FBG to taunt them. I ain't never heard of no shit like that out here.
He's 20.
He's like a kid, yeah.
He's 17. We losing, bro.
That's grimy, but
you
hey,
ain't
shout out to
listening.
him, yeah.
You don't want to hear that, but I'm gonna say it. We losing.
Well, he's doing pretty good for himself.
No, we losing because eventually it's gonna be a jealous other person that I ain't up and up. Y'all.
When you know the FBG probably not happy about that. The bigger he gets, the more pissed off they're gonna get.
Yeah, just like belt to ass.
And even more confusingly, his FBG that he beefs with has absolutely nothing to do with the FBG from Chicago that is a very famous FBG, or the FBG that Future created.
Had Cash up here from FBG Cash.
FBG Cash?
Yeah.
Back in the day. I think his last interview before he died, yeah.
You know who did his last interview before he died?
Well, I think it was me, but I don't know.
You know who did his last interview before he died?
Who?
I did.
You did, really? Wow.
And then when he came to Houston, it was like he was running.
Felt like that?
Yeah, it was like he was running. But he was with some good people, bro, that I know. So it's like, and then the next week he was dead when he should have stayed in Houston. Good, positive attitude, all that shit.
Yeah, he was a cool guy.
But guess what he did, bro? And you should have stopped him.
What?
You should have stopped that conversation when he talked about that mule with King Von.
He didn't get killed by no BDs.
Man, that's called, once again, Mr. Wizard, it's called moral law, bro.
So don't let him talk about anything that could be deemed offensive, because then if something bad happens to him, then I'll get blamed for it.
How many funerals would you pay for?
Paid for?
And I'm talking about gang members.
No, none.
How many dudes bonds besides 4 extras have you helped?
Throw some people some money here and there, I guess.
But I know you helped 4 extra get out of jail because that was white power. They got him out of jail.
White power?
Yeah.
He got a Mexican lawyer.
Nah, and behind the Mexican lawyer was a white man.
I didn't even give Forrester any money to get out of jail.
Bro, you did, bro.
I gave him some money, but...
Bro, I'm calling your bitch ass out. All the questions, bro, because I'm going to get on this plane and go to sleep like a baby and smile tomorrow when I kiss my wife. Because, man, I get to talk shit to Adam ass, man.
Damn, you geeked up like that?
Yeah, bro, look, man, look. Adam.
Weirdo.
You the real wood. It's that weird wood.
Weird wood.
Yeah, that's you. Yeah, but like
wood.
Yeah, bro.
I'm a tuna.
This man crazy. But what I'm saying is, bro, he got himself for. There's a lot of people that came and sat in these seats and died, bro.
You want to hear something really f***ed up?
What?
Everybody who sits in these seats will die one day.
Yeah, from a heart attack from eating Wingstop.
Or old age, yeah.
Bro, I'm not tripping about dying by old age, bro. If I gotta stay in the house, bro, I'm running, bro. I'm running far, far away. I don't want no power with no gangsters. I'm scary. I'm pussy.
Wait, what was that lyric? Die of old age lyrics.
This shit crazy.
Wait, I didn't even
stay in the house.
Never go outside.
Wait. No, this is a killer bar from back in the day, but I gotta look through this fucking stupid ass.
You know what? I did not tell my wife we saw Chad Ochocinco.
Oh, yeah. The one deep.
Yeah.
Marathon burger.
Oh, okay, here we go. Fresh up out the cage, I'm a jack of all trade, and you suckers can't kill me, I'm a die of old age.
Who is that?
Put your hands on Gucci, then I'm jumping off the stage.
Oh, okay.
Chopper turn a dreads to a high top fade.
Yeah.
That's my goat. Guap!
Gucci. Do you think he's cloned?
Nah.
The same Gucci?
I think that's settled. No.
Yeah.
There's no way.
That nigga Gucci found the best him.
But I do wonder if him and his wife are on Ozempic, because they looking skinny as f.
I ain't saying nothing about Gucci, man, bro.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully that isn't considered offensive.
Bro, you shouldn't be saying nothing about no Gucci, man, bro.
I love Gucci.
Yeah.
I was in the club with Gucci one time.
I ain't never seen Gucci, man, in life.
Yeah.
You the first close like celebrity.
He stays in his own bubble. He ain't on random people and shit.
Yeah.
That's why I couldn't even believe he was in the parking lot with Boss Man D-Lo doing that freestyle the other day. I'm like, damn, I ain't seen you in a parking lot in a while.
He want to be young.
I mean, I think he wants to tap in with the young energy.
Man, leave the kids alone, bro. Hang with people your age, bro. Go buy some property, flip it.
I think he's sick. He's sick of being the label head.
But why so? Open up a grocery store, Gucci man. Open up a chain of grocery stores and get into supply and demand. Stop rapping. Stop giving these kids motherfucking record deals and get them contracts or make them GMs and.
But I feel like buying like a Ralph's franchise is not going to really bring in money at the rate that he's used to.
Man, please, slow money is big money.
You go do one show, it's like a whole year of owning a Ralph's.
Man, and he got to pay a lot of taxes, but you have a business, you get tax breaks.
Yeah, there's a lot of risks associated with owning any kind of business.
But I'd rather own a service business versus a high risk business.
You know what somebody told me?
What?
You know, like the trampoline parks that you bring your kids to and shit?
Yeah.
Someone said, if you own one of those, 1 out of every 6,000 customers are going to sue you.
So why the f would you open up a trampoline house?
That's exactly what I said.
I would
6,000 ain't even that much. You walk in there on a Saturday, there's like 1,000 people in there.
Yeah.
That's what I said. Who want to get paid? Why you want to go pay and go jump your ass on that bed?
That's what I'm saying. As soon as I heard that, I'm like, oh man, that just really makes opening any business sound like really not fun.
Man, look here, bro. I just want to encourage my people to get out the street and get some money in a legal way.
Don't smoke crack.
Don't smoke crack. Don't do fentanyl. Don't do coke. Don't drink coffee.
Don't drink coffee.
Yeah, you know, I know my grandma told me, she say, you know what ruined a white person's day is not having a cup of coffee.
That's real. Although I feel like black people drink coffee as well.
Bro, my grandma said that shit to me for real because she said she worked with a white lady and the white lady didn't have her cup of coffee, she'll go crazy.
Yeah, by about 2, 3 p.m., my day is fucked.
I need my coffee.
I need my coffee. Yeah. No. I mean, do you think ChatGPT has any opinions about black people and coffee?
Man, ChatGPT is
really crazy. Runs my life. Do black people drink less coffee than whites? I like that I don't have to really write the question in any sort of scientific way at all. On average, black Americans tend to drink less coffee than white Americans. I'd love to know like a percentage.
They don't have that type of census, brother.
Yeah, why would they have that info? Yeah.
They don't have that type of census, bro.
Shit crazy.
Also, black people suffer from more like hypertension and heart issues, so they probably shouldn't be drinking coffee. So it's not like something we want to encourage black people to do.
Yeah, no.
Okay, so you just saw the clip, but did you know that you can watch this entire interview right now before it's released to the public, uncensored, by becoming a member for just $5 a month, and there's a lot of other crazy benefits as well. So make sure you hit the link down in the description and sign up. Appreciate y'all.